You happy?
Mm-hmm.
No. You're never happy.
Almost as nice. Because I'm happy. Quirky smiles everywhere.
Because I'm Ruby, quirky smiles everywhere.
Yeah. Welcome to Smiley Face Up RWBY Review. Today we're going to talk about episode 13, the season finale of Rooster Teeth's RWBY.
Yes.
If you're just joining us for the first time, such a strange time to be joining us, and I'm sorry in advance. But you missed a good season.
Might be weird interesting watching it backwards.
Yeah, it could be interesting. Actually, I'd love to do a show like that. It'd be weird. And fun.
I've occasionally read webcomics backwards. Where I've already read them, but when I reread them, I'll start at the most recent page and I'll just keep hitting back. And it is actually pretty interesting to read it because you're like, oh yeah, because this happened and then this happened, and like you're kind of just like filling in like a hole in your memory. It's actually kind of neat.
If the name wasn't taken, I would love to do RWBY Rewind, and
Yeah,
literally
just
do that.
rewind
But the
back to
name's
the beginning.
taken.
It's
That's fine.
Like,
Um,
that's where we started. Oh, okay,
yeah,
I forgot
yeah.
about that's where we left
Yeah.
off with the list.
But anyway, side tangent.
Yeah.
I'm Andrew,
I'm Scott.
And I'm Bill.
and yeah, we're gonna get started. So I literally have one note for this episode that I'm just gonna say to get it out of the way, and we've already said it a million times. Quirky smiles.
Yeah.
Quirky smiles.
I'm pretty sure we ended the season with quirky smiles.
Quirky smiles.
All of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you
It
doing?
was.
You got a quirky smile?
But just like a
quirky.
little,
Just the one side. It's like doing the people's eyebrow that can't do it. No, actually, it was really good smiles. It was good. It was a good final season.
Now we're all just making faces.
But no, that was a good solid way to like. I don't think it's the best episode of the season, but
No.
like it was a good solid end.
But the last couple were
I-
fairly on point.
I think the
Kind of
first
flowing.
half of this episode was fantastic. I think it had.
Oh my god!
It had the fight scene. It had the dramatic moment.
Three-quarters of my
them
notes are from the first 2 minutes
Yeah.
of the episode. So it was great.
But it had the conflict. It had them overcoming the fact that they thought they'd have backup, but they didn't. They thought all these things, and then they had to take on the Leviathan. And Ruby was just like, "No, I'm in charge now. I have a plan. We're gonna do this plan." And it was good. I mean, she wasn't so direct about it.
I was gonna
but-
say she doesn't say that thing. She just says,
Yeah.
"I'm gonna do this," and people just follow her.
Yeah.
And that's what's great about Ruby.
Yeah,
And
it worked. And she
It
that
just
was
feels
smart.
like the right thing to do, and that's why people follow her.
But it was her use of gin was so smart.
yeah.
I just needed more time.
All right, you bad girl. No more freebies.
No more freebies.
Yeah, pretty direct reference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, so is she. So she's blue
And has
and gold.
I mean, like, there's also a lot of that
Yeah.
in like actual like
Yeah.
Jin mythology, but
Yeah.
True.
I mean, you can't look at that and not think.
Yeah.
exactly.
Uh,
Although I do like that we had two Aladdin references while we were watching it.
Yeah.
Because we had that, and then I Can Show You the World.
Yes, you did add that in.
I did add that.
Yes.
I liked the 2D art for the flashbacks.
Yes.
There was a couple of them that as they flashed by, I was like, the composition on that was a little weird, or like,
Yep. Yeah.
But there was a lot of heavy influence of 2D art in this season.
Yeah.
Which was nice. I thought at
It was
points,
a
like
good
you
blend.
said, it was working, but I think
Yeah.
they were trying to figure out the best places to work it in.
and it feels like it's a thematic touch they decided, or visual touch they decided to put in like partway through the season, because I don't remember the first half of the season
Well,
having a ton.
Not
They
really.
had a little bit.
A
But
couple
this
things,
is something
but,
they started doing in season 4. Like when we first got to see Mistral and all that stuff.
But they were very
2D.
subtle, and they were like
That's
the
how we saw-
overviews, and it was
Yeah.
discussions, and it was almost like, again, seeing it from somebody's point of view or memory, which is what these all
Yeah.
are. And when you actually have your own memory, it's never as crisp and as clear as it is, which is funny going from 3D to 2 because it's not as crisp and as clear, although actually sometimes it is crisper and clearer in the 2D than it is in the 3D, but that's just how it is.
I could be on board
I'd
too,
like that.
because they've been doing it to do effects and stuff too. As they nail it down more, I could be into that aesthetic.
Yeah.
Like quite a lot, because especially like the end credit scene with Salem.
Yes.
Like how they actually end this episode
Yeah.
and end this season with that
I
effect.
was like,
That was fun.
that was
That
actually
looks-
really good.
that
I
looks actually
like that.
really great.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm proud of that. That was actually
They
really good.
they have done a fantastic job.
And if you watch, well, actually, you will watch because this is going to come first.
Yeah.
Because we do this first.
Yeah.
Because we're
because we're good like that.
we're different.
Yep.
So you will see when we react to it during the credits. We actually pull out the 2D animators name on the credits because not that everybody doesn't deserve a shout out on that show, but it's just we actually noticed 2D art animator. We're gonna call Mike out
because he was the 2D effect animator, right?
Yeah,
like specifically. So like he was definitely responsible for that effect.
Yeah. Mike with a Y.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's the stumble in this episode though is definitely the like denouement before the credits with them arriving into Atlas. Like it just stops down and the episode slows down with a quirky smile for a while, and it saps some. It's not bad scenes.
No.
But it just saps the momentum.
It does. It's anticlimactic.
You think it was pulling from the epicness of what they just accomplished?
Yeah, and because of that and that slowdown, the reveal of Atlas I feel didn't hit quite as hard as it should have.
I mean, we know Ruby doesn't want to be the one who's like, oh my god, I'm the greatest. She again, normal niece. Season 1, she hasn't wanted to be the one who's standing out in the crowd. Yeah. So we know that though. We don't need it like. They could have just had her like turn around and look back out the front window, and it would have been okay. And then and then Oscar could have started talking about
Oz.
But again, Ruby's still has her quirky little freak out. So that's why we like Ruby. So they had to throw it in there. I understand that, but like you said, it does kind of take away from I just held a Leviathan in place.
And again, I don't have a problem with her being humble in that moment. It's just that the pacing of the scene and even it was. The way they had the moonlight lighting them was actually pretty gorgeously animated.
I liked that. That looked nice. Yeah.
But again, because it put us in this like nice soft place, and I didn't really feel it like truly darken when we had the reveal of Atlas with all the military stuff. Like it just seems like it lost some of its effectiveness.
Had they had like searchlights or something like. Where it had changed the lighting effect on them as it had
from
been,
this like soft silver glow to like
this harsh light. Yeah. I think that would have been that could have been a neat effect, or flares or something, anything, just something different, especially if it's they got an oncoming ship from outside of their airspace kind of thing.
Yep.
But it was a really really solid end to that part of it, and then we made it to Atlas.
We did.
Yeah.
I thought they said this wasn't going to be a travel season.
Yeah.
Those liars.
Yeah. Well, it was partially travel, but I mean, they at least got there and didn't just. I mean, they did the same thing in season 5, though.
But this one didn't feel like a travel season. Yeah. Like, it had travel. It definitely was a travel season.
4 was a travel season.
4 was a travel season.
Yeah.
This was a travel-ish season. It's a light travel season.
I disagree because the main plot arc of the season was getting to Atlas.
Yeah.
True.
And so, like, we spent... There was less time spent actually jumping from place to place, but there was still a lot of travel. We just spent more individual times. We just spend like a couple episodes in this location, travel to the next one, spend some episodes there.
Yeah.
And so it's, in my book, it's still a travel season.
Yeah.
Again, not that there's anything wrong with that innately, and then I do think that this season was better than season 4.
Yeah, this is what, season 6?
We're on season 6.
Yeah, season 6. 3 and 6, I think, have been their strongest 2.
I would probably agree. I think it's a big jump up from me personally from 6 to like 3. I think
3
is like
way up.
3 is way up.
Yeah.
4 is the travel season with the separations of character building arcs. 5 is getting the band back together, and 6 is where they're another travel thing, getting to the point of the next destination.
But
I feel like 5 is a more consistent season.
Yeah.
6 has greater highs though.
Yes.
Yeah. But I think the biggest thing about 6 is it is finished off 2 major arcs. Crow's arc. Crow is now at peace and happy as of the end of the season. He's overcome his difficulties. He's accepted the kids.
Yep.
He's moved on from Crow.
Well, he's accepted that he doesn't have to be the man in charge anymore. He can still. He doesn't have to take care of a bunch of kids. They can take care of themselves.
We got 3 arcs.
Yeah.
We got that. We got Blake and Adam. All finished up. And Ruby has kind of come to terms with her leadership. Like, she doesn't love it, but she accepts it, and she's now knows her role.
Well, there's a 4th.
And her silver
Yang.
eyes.
There's a 4th arc. There's a 4th arc.
Yeah, and Yang. John arc. Yeah.
I can't not make the joke.
No, but you're not wrong. Because he's kind of mastered the semblance now.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's definitely. I mean,
No,
really,
we've had a lot of finishing up in the season. And,
the only one he's actually boosted really this season, other than Nora's quick little thing to keep her from getting killed with one swat, was Ren.
Yeah.
So it's a nice team up attack. Definitely works really well. But I haven't really seen him. He didn't boost Weiss's during anything.
But you know what I'm
they weren't
thinking?
together.
But you know what I'm thinking? I think that's how Weiss is going to get her giant for the first time.
Oh my god! What if he boosted Ruby's?
How
How fast could she go?
Well, I don't think he could because he needs to maintain. She can take people with her.
huh.
Yeah.
Because she did it with Weiss.
Uh-huh.
That would be amazing.
Just gone through.
That would be amazing.
Anyway,
Yeah.
not today. Divert us any further, but
going back to this specific episode too,
Yes.
I liked the reveal because when Oscar was crashing in the thing, I thought that Oz was going to
he's not going to
pop
die.
up and like be the one to land. I like that. I like that Oz popped up and advised him on how to
Didn't
do it.
take over.
He didn't take over.
Yeah.
Yep.
I feel like that is an important.
Even Oz had some
Point.
development, which I think is also. This is a very, very highly development
Yeah.
season.
What was
for all of
was
them.
it 3 that Jin was revealed? And that's when Oz.
Episode
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was. Yeah, it was pretty early because then we had
3 or
the two. It was.
I think
It
2
was
was
2
when we-
because 3 was the long episode with the gods.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
I think
Salem's
2 was the
story.
reveal, but 3 was where we got the.
got the,
Right, but 2 was the
explanation.
last time we've actually. Oh, 4
No,
actually was
4
the
was the last time that we've
heard from
interacted with Oz.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's been a while.
So I mean, that's 8 episodes.
Yeah, it's
of
been a while.
No Oz, so that's a long time for him to not show up. But I think the most important part of this show was in the very beginning, because like I said, I wrote 3/4 of my notes down from it. Neo and Cinder's new looks,
Oh,
Yeah.
and Neo's actual like full-on use of her semblance, not just her shattering into a mirror and disappearing, transitioning,
transitioning
So-
like starts changing her clothes and then does the ship.
transmuting. Yeah,
So, well, and hers isn't
is it a
physically
transmutation?
changing.
Is it a cloaking?
It's
Because-
illusion.
Yeah,
It's
so
a-
it's definitely
it's
an
illusion.
illusion.
Because I think that's what they're showing because she does
But-
that and then it goes back to the
But
airship.
Right.
so the one problem I have with that
I
is
would-
Cinder made a comment. You're gonna need to materialize yourself some boots. So I'm wondering if it's
if it actually takes on the properties of the thing she transmutes into
Yeah.
until it's actually used, or until she lets go of it.
I mean, it could be transmutation.
Otherwise,
it could
what
be
the heck's
like,
it matter if she changes boots? It's not going to make her any warmer otherwise.
exactly,
So,
and that's why that comment sticks out to me
yeah.
because
Like
it could be a mix of the illusion transmutation and Blake's because her use of being able to create a clone like that because that's how she kind of disappears and reappears.
Yeah.
That's kind of a Blakey type thing, but hers is literally creating.
Neo's has always been a mystery until they like blatantly come out and say what it is that we're going to have some of these questions on it. But
Yeah, unless they said it in Ruby review. Ruby.
no one can epic eye roll
Rewind.
though like Neo.
Well, they need to. I'm excited to see more Neo.
Yes.
and this is why I feel like Neo is the perfect character to show the growth of the show's animation.
Yes.
because she has to be expressive in emotions.
Yes.
because she can't talk.
Yep.
Right, and we don't have Torchwick talking for her anymore.
Yep.
Yeah,
And Cinder's not going to want. Cinder's actually going to have her chances to do stuff, which is going to be nice.
Yeah.
But Neo's new look, epic eye rolls, and Cinder rocking the short cape.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
I like it. And she's got like
good.
a leathery mask too. Like it's
Yep.
you can see like the things on it.
And,
It's
and
not-
she's not super high in that grim arm anymore. I don't know if you noticed, but when she was walking with the cape, it was sticking out of the cape a little bit.
yeah, yep.
It was,
Yep.
it was a good touch.
It's a neat look. I like it. She's still got her little like phoenix, not phoenix,
She had the purple
peacocky
feathers.
feather kind
Yeah.
of look that she's got. She's had it in every season, so
Yep.
it's really nice to still keep that. But and
And
then
she's still got the touch of gold. of
Cinder
course.
brought up the do you believe in destiny thing again? Again, another nod back to Pyrrha.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
And yes, she still does believe in destiny.
Yep.
So
Yeah, so I'm really curious how that works still. Like, how it really works. The whole Pyrrha Cinder thing. Is it like Oz?
no,
kind
no,
of-
she
No.
vaporized her, man.
No. But
She's
the
vaporized.
The passing of the bonding of the souls to pass on the maiden's powers.
But Pyrrha never got the powers fully.
That's true.
She barely had them in her like for less than a second.
And also, any of the mythology that we've seen about the maidens so far has been about a transfer of power, not a transfer of self. It's not a reincarnation. It is a transfer.
Yeah, there's no. Well, again, we've only really seen one maiden, though, and that's Cinder.
And that's kind of my point.
We've seen Raven.
We've seen
But
Raven.
Raven doesn't really talk about any influences from anybody else anyway.
We
Not
don't
like
have
she would
that
care.
answer. I'm just curious because we've noticed a lot of little things coming from Cinder that fall back to Pyrrha, and either that's just a little like, hey, remember she did this thing, or it's
well, I think it's 100% because we don't. That is the maiden she got the rest of her power from in that moment because. Like who she interacted with after doing that because she didn't really interact with the previous one.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, it's something to think about.
Are you just Super Saiyan?
Yeah, I'm Super Saiyan.
It's just Super Saiyan. That was last episode, not this episode.
Yeah.
But so I think that this episode, I think it's pretty solid. There's a couple of things I feel like were slight missteps.
Yeah.
So I gave it a solid B. And that also averaging out all of my grades for the season. I went back and
did
everything.
All right, yeah.
This season, it has some high highs that helped, but it also had that first robot episode.
And it's such a bad episode.
Which I gave an F. And when I numerically gave them, I gave that episode a 0. I fucking hate that episode. So the final grade for this season is a C.
Okay.
It's just solid passing grade.
All right.
The high highs didn't quite pull up the low lows.
Yep.
Okay, I can understand that.
As much as I hate the mech, I can probably give it a little bit higher.
Yeah,
I'm in the B range. Yeah. But again, it's still that's not bad. You know?
Yeah. I'm surprised that you're going B range, considering how angry you were getting for a while with some of that.
I know, but
you were sounding more like him.
I know, but I never dropped it down.
That one episode.
I never dropped it down to zeros.
No.
By aspect, and numerically, that will kill a show.
Yeah.
But no, I really liked it. And again, getting back to the 2D artist, the memories, seeing all those different flashbacks, all those scenes that we've seen all the way back from season 1.
Yeah, there was some real
good great ones. There was some from the tournament with them sitting at the
and of course we had the Pyrrha moment.
The fish, the Pyrrha moment. Yeah, all those really being
Penny.
Zwei being sent in the tube.
I'm really curious.
I know you love that episode, Bill.
Yeah, it's his favorite. I'm really curious if we're gonna get a new Penny, considering Penny was from Atlas.
Well, that's the thing, and they showed the Doctor originally reacting to it, but only did one of those. He didn't do a whole too much reacting, or show he didn't flip a table or anything. So I mean, we could definitely see.
One.
Again, they built one. She had a soul. It's kind of hard to replicate sometimes. So but we'll see. It'll be nice to see. Yeah. I wouldn't mind having Penny back. It'd be interesting to see Penny back and have her not remember RWBY, because again, her last downloaded memories would have been
pre going to
pre tournament.
Yeah,
I would think.
The
salutations.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
Sorry.
Also, the other reveal this episode, RWBY's mom's face.
Yeah, and the silver eyes.
Okay, yeah, I got spoiled. Somebody used it as a thumbnail on one of their things on YouTube, and I that was the one that look, and I'm like, crap, are they going to end this episode with, some Rose is still alive? And I'm like, I can't go looking into it, even though I'm as mad as I am, because I'll find it, and I won't be happy if that's what it is. So 2 weeks I've been trying to hold that off. So he's
been complaining about that.
In retrospect, in the context of the episode, not as big a spoiler.
Yeah. Right.
But just seeing that still image, I can see being like, what?
It was the turnaround with her, I'm like, okay, that's the White Cape, that's some Rose, that's the Cliff. I'm like, if she's back, and all of a sudden it cuts to Yang and her father walking up to the gravesite and she's alive, I was gonna be ripped, because that would have been spoiled for me. But noticing that was actually a flashback.
Yeah.
Didn't hurt me as much, because that was one of RWBY's last memories. I'm like, okay. But it's so crisp and clear in her mind that it was not in 2D. Yeah. It was 3D.
Yeah.
So that one sticks out to her as one of her strongest memories, I would think, of her mother.
Well,
so
that
I like that.
Was the one, I think that was one of the last ones we saw during that little scene.
Yep.
That montage, if you will.
But Tai and Yang were in 2D.
Yep.
And it was young Yang. And then we saw a couple other ones, but hers was the only one in 3D.
Yeah.
For the memories.
And that's the one that gave her the power to...
It wasn't just the picture of like her under the tree, like with the four of them from when they were Team Stark.
Yeah.
You know,
it was
Pro
just,
and Yang and
it was just a straight up remembering her mom on that cliff.
Yeah.
And
it was a strong and powerful memory, and it triggered the
Silver Eyes.
The Silver Eyes, which was awesome. Even though it only partially got it because he was tilting his head back, it shielded the back part of his head from the light actually getting to him, so allowing him to partially break free.
Well, we also know that for the powerful Grimm, it does not like vaporize them or anything because the dragon we know is still alive.
Yeah. But it was it was That would have been so awesome if she was like actually like in the mouth when it went off, like, and just like
guys,
I'm inside, Monstro time, you know. Yeah, Pinocchio, how are you? Well, Penny wouldn't have been in there, so we couldn't have had Pinocchio.
How funny would that have been if Penny was
Penny was actually inside? Hey. Just a poster.
What
of
are
Penny,
you doing in here?
Does that make Ironwood Geppetto?
Yes, it does.
No, Ironwood's Timon.
I know.
Her father is Geppetto.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because he's more like a...
Dr. Light is Geppetto. I always refer to him as Dr. Light because from the one like beer scene, he reminds me of Dr. Light from Mega Man. That's all I can think of, and he's working in Atlas, and it makes sense because he works on robots. So, yeah, that's right. But one other weird thought I wrote down was like turns
out I gave my grade way early. We have a lot more to say. Turns out.
Well, just one more thing. Oscar's, talking about Oz coming back and things like that. It's like. Has he been watching us? And I'm like, all I can picture is Oz sipping coffee, watching through his eyes like he's looking out Beacon Tower. So, like, I can just picture his clockwork desk. I can picture everything, like, and he's just sitting there, like, something, how his office would be locked up inside. Really?
Ruby just needs to think about all her happy feelings, and then she could freeze everything into stone and vaporize them. I don't know why she doesn't know this by now.
Now...
I don't think Oz has ever talked like that.
I don't. It's been so long since I've heard him.
That'd be Watts, maybe.
Yeah. So now here's the scene. It's Oscar's face, and we zoom in to his eye where we see Oz like looking out of it there, and the entire time it does Rockwell Somebody's Watching Me plays. Somebody's watching me.
Privacy.
See now in my head I have Inside Out. Is that the name of the movie?
Yeah.
The animated one. See, I just picture that now.
Yeah.
He's just at a console.
He's just at a console. Like,
there's different versions of Oz just operating the same.
And different version running around.
His different incarnations are different versions of him. Angry,
just doing, and like currently there is like one Oscar by the console just like batting him off.
Like, no!
Stop touching that.
Don't touch that button.
That's important memory. I need that. He's just getting his memories sorted out for when they merge. Like, I want this one, and I want this one, and...
You weren't really there. You can't touch this one.
Oh, dear God.
Yeah, I want that crossover.
That's awesome.
I want that crossover now.
All right, if anybody can draw that, like, just the different incarnations we've seen of Oz as different versions of the Inside Out things from Disney, operating a console inside. One of them's got to be drinking coffee and, like, jittering like crazy. The different professors.
I was thinking about
that. Would be awesome. Oobleck would be a really
there.
nervous one and like drinking coffee all the time. It's always like, oh.
It'd be great. I miss Oobleck. What he's up to?
It could be anger. Or
I'm still busy drinking
Peter.
with
drinking his
with Peter.
With Peter and
lighter fluid.
Ruby and Yang's dad, whatever his name
Goodwitch.
is.
We haven't seen Goodwitch either for a while too. Goodwitch could end up showing up at Alice though, because she did have a thing with Ironwood, so that could be in Oz. But that would
She'd
be
probably in the inner circle.
But I guess they'll probably wait till like we were talking about before about the final episode with everybody getting back into Beacon to assault on the final relic.
Yep. They could be running the rebellion. If you will.
Yeah, very well, and keeping everything still going in Vale.
Yeah.
But no, I again with the addition of the flying monkeys,
I'm very excited about
our Oz storyline is now complete. Because actually, if you watch the third episode when it was the flashback, she's looking through a crystal ball orb like thing before it became the floaty tentacle thing. It was an actual.
How did it go? That was good.
It's almost like Predator.
I kind of want that as your text tone now. I can do it. Oh. Scott's texting me.
But it would be, it was just another nice final node to the Wicked Witch of the West type thing from the house in the woods.
It'd be terrifying to wake up to.
Oh my god, I'm just gonna send it as an audio file now to you. It's just like
Shannon will be like, "Oh my god, what is that?"
yes. Sorry, we have to torment people. It's a thing.
It's great.
We do.
Yeah.
But I would say this was a good final wrap up to it. We're not gonna have any traveling next season. It's gonna be the Battle at Atlas and everything that's gonna be happening. So everything's gonna happen there.
No, we're gonna get a like bad guy travel season now.
There'll be some bad guys. Well,
I mean, but those are B plots.
Well, what is Watts and Tyrion bringing with them, other than flying monkeys?
Oh, something big.
We're gonna have flying monkeys coming.
Something wicked this way comes.
Oh,
yeah, you like that?
Yeah, but we could also get some flashes to Vacuo as well.
Yeah.
To set up.
Yeah.
What's going to be happening there? So, because
if we do set up like that next season, we maybe don't need to actually do a travel season.
Yeah.
Well, they'll have the Elysian Air Fleet, so they'll be able to get their. Well, hopefully they'll have the Elysian Air Fleet.
Probably not.
Unless they play their trump card.
No, I'm betting we're going to lose this relic. I'm betting that, or we, as in like the viewers and
the one in Atlas.
They're going to lose the Atlas relic.
I think actually because all the focus will be at Atlas, they'll lose the Vacuo one.
One of them. They're going to lose one of the two.
They can't be everywhere. So while everything's being, they sent all this huge onslaught to Atlas. They send a small group out to take out Vacuo. Maybe that's where the flying monkeys are going.
Or no, I got it. I think I got it.
You got it. These are predictions for next season.
Yep. What's going to happen is Salem and everybody, they're going to focus their effort on one of the two. I'm betting Atlas because that's where everybody is, and she's really pissed.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Cinder and Neo are going to go swipe the other one.
No, Cinder and Neo are. They're looking for revenge with Ruby.
Yeah, they don't care about the relics. They care about revenge.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Never mind. I take that back. I
didn't mean to shoot you down. But with Sun, we know he goes where he's needed. We'll have Sun.
Now, along that, I don't think this is what they're going to do. How they could play that to still have you sort of be right is Cinder and Neo could know that Atlas is too well guarded, go to Vacuo to wait for that, and then have a conflict with Salem's group, who was sent there to retrieve the relic.
Salem's group, or take Sun and his group hostage with the relic and hold it until Ruby comes and gets them. They know they want the relics, they want to protect the relics, and they also want to protect their friends.
Yeah. That would be how they would do that if they wanted them to go that way. But I think that they're going to more directly go after them because they were disguising their ship
as an
Atlas.
You should let us know what you think what's going to happen next season too in the comments. It's always interesting to see somebody else's ideas because, again, just having the three of us bout on different ideas, having another point of view is always a good way too. So we'd like some interaction with some more comments.
Plus, it'll be fun to read because by the time we watch the next season, I will have forgotten what my idea is, and I probably won't rewatch this.
So you should write your idea down.
Nope, not doing it.
Wow. All right.
I like to be surprised.
It's okay.
I'll remind you because again, I'll rewatch it and we'll have to see whose question was right. We'll make a crown or something like that.
We're just on a crown kick tonight, apparently.
Yeah, we're on a crown kick. Well, I mean, the relic at Atlas is a crown.
That's true. Yeah. So the winner gets the crown.
The winner gets the crown.
All right, cool.
All right,
we're doing this. It'll be all icy and shit. I love it. Get some ice and milk.
All right, well, you're on that.
I know, I'm on it.
After PAX Prep. We got to do PAX Prep first. Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. We got time. We got till next year. So, you have anything else? Or
no, that's good. That's solid. And I do want people to know that when I rate things, sometimes when people rate things on the internet, like, for example, there are some people who, when they rate something 7 out of 10, that means that they think it's garbage. Why say 7 out of 10? I'm just
no,
5. It's pretty good. Like, it's it's nothing great, but it's solid.
Yeah.
A lot of people will give something 5 just for existing.
Yeah, it's just like you made the effort. You know, they made an episode that's 15 minutes long. We'll give you 5. No,
I just wanted to really nail that down for. The fact that this season got a C does not mean that, whoa, I hate this season. It means that I thought this season was, and especially within the scale of RWBY, because I like to rate things, against itself. I think this season was, a good, it was a good, solid RWBY season.
Yeah.
Nothing great, but it was good.
For those of you who don't know, which is all of you, You should have seen him at the end of last season, and the one, especially the one before that.
Oh, 4, yeah. But Bill's
They
very
would
real.
not have scored very
Bill
high
is very
at
real.
all.
If you want to know what an actually thinks of the show, he will tell you.
Yep.
And that's
Yeah.
what we're here for.
Yep.
If you want to be bullshitted, somebody else can review it for you, but we'll actually tell you what we think. But yeah.
Yeah, and I think after that, stay tuned. You can watch our live reactions to this episode right after this, and enjoy.
Pasta. Our way. Yep.
I was right.
We did it our way.
Oh, can we get Crow singing that?
I mean,
He's the only
He's
one.
the most one. He drinks like Dean
Yeah.
Martin and all them. And
I mean, that's not. My way is the song for alcoholic assholes.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm thinking that's probably, a perfect one. Final time.
I know, that's the last one. You're not joining in for this? Like, jeez.
No.
What are we even
By
doing?
now, if you don't know the words by now, Orange.
I don't. Also, I got one, so I'm gonna take my jacket off.
Yeah.
I mean, how dare you?
I gotta display my
remember the
awesome
darkness
Sonic
cannot
shirt.
last.
Or
Hello,
Sonic.
darkness, my old friend. It's just me. Did that light have googly eyes on it?
What?
I swear it. The lamp that was next to Yang had 2 little eyes on it. I'm telling you.
Is it because Belle was there? From Beauty and the Beast, it was one of the animated little things. Like, oh, hello, madame.
Be our guest. Be our guest.
Ah, no more of you.
Hooray!
You had potential, and you failed us.
Yeah.
Redemption arc would have had to come with the fall of Beacon. Didn't
Yeah.
happen. Didn't happen.
That's okay. I didn't want redemption for.
But that was before he started killing a lot of people.
I mean, I never pegged him as a character for redemption.
Oh God, no. He was too upset. But I'm just saying, if they're gonna do it, they missed it. I still love that transition.
Yeah, it's really good.
Now the villain who
Cinder's blade reminds me of a Daedra blade, by the way.
also, speaking of Cinder, if there's a villain who will get a redemption arc, it'll probably be
Yeah,
her.
it'll be Cinder.
More than
She's gonna split back into Pyrrha. I'm kidding.
Stop doing that to people.
It's too soon.
No hope. No past.
Look at this. This is a nice little
Oh,
campsite. Oh, here we go. Who's this? Who's this gonna be?
It could be
Are we
Tyrion.
finally gonna get?
Oh.
No. Yeah.
Oh, Neo. Nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like the look.
It's a good new look. Yeah.
I like the Neo look.
And she's got a new look now too.
Ooh. Damn. Short capes.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Who doesn't like a cape?
It should get us to Solitos. After that, you might want to try materializing yourself some snow boots.
Epic eye roll.
Stop. In the name of love. Can she really? Ooh.
Oh, so we're finally getting to see her semblance, in full use. That's cool.
Yes.
So she's turning into an Argus-looking ship.
That is super neat.
Oh, Neo cloaking ability. Or does she actually change? No, she didn't.
Nice.
You know, Neo, someone once asked me if I believed in destiny. And I'm happy to say I still do.
Ooh.
Yes. Although, here's my one complaint already. Those ships flying around. Okay, now there's explosions. I was gonna say they're not doing anything. Grim everywhere, guys.
All units be advised.
Well.
Rising Black Grim has emerged, but it's still on approach. Preparing hard light shield. Over.
Hard light shield.
Wait, my hostile down here. Where is
It's like light, but hard.
Oh yeah, it's
Has
their
ricochet
fault.
rounds.
It's their fault. Thank you. I was trying to make a Destiny joke.
It's not like you weren't having the negative emotions.
You guys okay? We're just gonna run past you and see you. Oh, that happened.
Was that a giant grim? Yes.
Exit. Stage right.
and we just ruined the only thing capable of stopping it.
What about the, 8 or 10 huntsmen? Never mind the army. And also, what about the, I don't know, girl with silver eyes who froze a dragon?
You know, you do have another arm. You could reach over and start chipping away.
Answer. Over.
I'm so sorry. Don't be. This isn't on you.
But you're safe. That's all that matters.
She wasn't talking to you, Blake.
I suppose I have to be the bad guy and say it. Getting the lamp to Atlas is still our top priority. And right now, we have the perfect opportunity to head straight for it. We may
Yeah.
not get another chance like this.
I
No
like
way.
having all your weapons piled back in the corners. Bad
Yep.
idea.
Like this.
Hunters
It's
have
like you said, a huntress is supposed to protect others to the bitter end.
to the bitter end.
Come on!
Leviathan,
It'll be fun.
can you and Ren be ready to master?
I like that her point was just
Ooh.
like, I just need to bring it up. Like,
Got a few ideas?
I mean, she's not wrong.
One.
Eyes up, everybody. It's back.
Alright, so they got a master approach with.
Ren and Jean. Alright, the water doesn't look terrible.
No, one looks fine. It's just, oh, that's a Godzilla movie right there.
it just doesn't fit the aesthetic of the rest of the show.
Yeah,
Kaiju.
it looks more ooze.
It's a
Which I
cat-
understand, water effects are really hard.
Yeah, they are.
Well, it's also deeper ocean, so that it's slightly cresting waves. It's
Yep.
gonna look jello-y. Ooh, what is that?
Fishing
It's
poles.
the hard light shield.
Oh, yes. Oh, they have two. Oh, it's Attack on Titan. They're gonna get through Wall Moria.
Target stopped. Engaging. Over.
Get him in the eye.
You know, this didn't work in Pacific Rim either. Oh, we are so ripping
Lightning
Godzilla.
fire? That has a lightning bit to it, but that's definitely fire.
So, yeah, it's such a rip on Godzilla.
The lightning might have been from hitting the light shield.
No, that had lightning going through it.
I love it.
That was.
So, I mean, again, in some of the Godzilla ones, they do the same thing. They show it as atomic breath, but they
Leviathan, I repeat, disengage. Over.
full engagement.
Ruby,
We can stop it!
who is this? Identify yourself.
I'm a huntress. My team and I are heading to the Leviathan and can weaken it for you to attack.
Ah, Leviathan. Okay.
Yeah, they said that in the last one.
Did they?
Yeah.
I can. Ruby, when I said trial by fire,
I did it at Beacon and at the farm.
Oh, yeah.
Think you can do it now?
I have to.
I don't have a choice.
Delta 5-1, your ship is currently flagged as hostile. You will receive no support. Over.
Yeah, I saw
You
that.
guys are just.
Fine. We'll do it alone if we have to.
We can hit it while it stops at the next barrier.
Ren, you're up.
So all the other ones should leave them alone.
Yep.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's
Getting
like the
shallower
fish
now.
tail. Yeah.
Yep.
Overall, I like the design.
Yeah.
It's very well done, and I think they did a good job with the fin on the back.
Yep.
It looks
Yep.
very good.
Too late. Pull up.
Yeah, see, that's got lightning.
Yeah, it does,
the
you're
whole
right.
thing, yeah.
Oh!
Whoops. Ooh, 3 eyeballs.
That's all I've got.
It's on the move again. We need to stop it. What do we do?
Oh, I think.
Why are you looking at me?
I know
Oh.
what we're gonna get.
Summoning.
Yep. Are we finally gonna get full night?
I think we're gonna get the, those wasp things again. She's gonna use that. Yep.
Yeah, wasp.
It's her flying summon.
Do this. You have to do this.
Ruby? Ruby, hurry!
Well, you could have just held it.
Yeah. But
Oh,
What's
flashbacks.
Zwei.
Oh, cool anime style. I like it. 2D style.
Yeah.
Very cool. The memories are done that way. I like that.
You're doing the wrong memories.
Oh, no, she's doing the ones that her friends died. Oh, boy.
She needs happy.
Oh, well, Jesus.
She needs
Alright.
happy. Hope.
What is your way? No, 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 no.
Uh-oh.
Told you she was gonna do something with Jim.
Yep.
Because Jim slows down time for them when they get summoned.
I'm sorry. I don't have a question for you. I just needed a little more time.
I know. And while you don't seek knowledge, just this once, I shall give it freely.
Ooh.
I will not allow you to use me without a question again. Even if this was clever.
Aren't you bad, girl? The more freebies.
It's a good little reference.
Fight well. Oh, I really like the little 2D memory flashbacks.
Yeah, no, it's really good. Oh my god, the ball.
Oh, well. Nom nom. Oh, do it from inside. That'd be even better.
There it is.
Okay,
There it is.
so...
We get to see Summer.
Alright. Ooh, music.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep, stone. Sorry, Tom.
Oh, now you can see the city. That's kind of a cool
Yeah.
shot, too.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't get all of them.
And not enough.
Nope, only got his outer skin.
I'll take it from here.
Nice. She
And
good.
she
She
ripped
disengaged
off
the arm.
Yep.
Oh, damn, that thing can move. Oh!
And
I was sworn to protect the people!
Oh.
let me get that cavity for you.
Jesus.
I mean, not much it can do about it.
I know, it's just... That was very quick. Anime-ish.
Yeah, but not quite like because drills in anime are very connected to Gurren Lagann.
Yes.
But it wasn't really.
Thank you.
It wasn't really a Gurren Lagann reference.
I didn't know if you knew that, so I
Yeah.
wasn't gonna bring it up.
That's like one of the best animes.
I mean, that's one of the best yoinks I've ever seen.
I'm sorry.
The Atlas military can handle the strike.
What are you saying?
I'm saying I don't think anyone would notice if one more ship went missing in my lengthy report.
Alright. I don't hate her anymore.
So it looks like it didn't rip off. It looked like it disengaged
still do.
because the bolts were...
No, I hate how they used her.
Oh, okay, so she didn't get all those ones. Okay, that's what I was wondering.
I
Okay.
can show you the world.
You should
Sorry.
have just enough fuel to make it.
That's where we're gonna...
Thanks, Miss
Yep.
Olivera.
Hey, Ruby. You did great out there today, kid. Just don't go giving me heart attacks like that again.
His middle finger.
Yay,
looks
he
weird.
didn't have to take a swig.
I love you.
An
too.
uncomfortable
Yeah, his middle
smile.
finger is
Yeah.
like.
He broke his finger. It's just
gonna-
okay. He's got
It's gonna.
You weren't half bad yourself today, Crow.
Oh, a compliment.
Little smile, and then a little frown.
I feel like they did all the heavy lifting.
Well, they did.
But you were there to help when they asked for it.
Mm-hmm.
And you were there to catch them when they fell. Literally, if I recall.
Thanks. You know, it was pretty incredible getting to see the Grim Reaper in action.
You should have seen me when I was your age.
I did.
No.
Yeah, they did.
I don't know.
won't you?
I'm sorry you went through that nightmare, but I'm glad Yang was there for you in time.
Lots of little smiles. I'm going to call this the Little Smiles episode.
Quirky smile.
Quirky
We were
smiles.
there for each other.
Yeah.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Oh, another quirky smile.
I'm telling you, they're everywhere.
Quirky smiley face out.
Hey, stop it.
You petrified a leviathan after diving down the barrel of a cannon.
Don't act like you all haven't done crazy stuff before. I mean, Oscar made a successful crash landing. He's a 14-year-old farmhand.
Seriously, impressive.
Normal knees.
We'd have been stranded without you.
Thanks, but I've been meaning to tell you guys.
Mm.
I didn't land the ship on my own.
Oh, this is big.
I thought this would happen.
Yeah.
Stay calm. It's going to be okay.
Aspen took control?
No, he guided me. And then he was gone again.
Does that mean he's been watching us this whole time?
Well, yeah.
I don't know, but it at least means he was
I
looking
don't
out
know.
for us.
Hey, if you've never seen Atlas in person before, you don't want to miss this.
Ooh.
Well, I haven't, so I would like to see it, please. Camera.
I'll hold off on my comment till afterwards.
Is it weird that I'm sort of nervous?
No.
It's
I'll
gonna be
believe we've
ruined.
made it to Atlas when I see it.
Well, believe it.
Oh, it's flying?
Okay.
Oh, the uppy-ups live on the up. That's why there were always airships going by.
Yeah.
You know, you make the trip up to Atlas over and over, but you never get used to that view. Oh, come on.
Wow.
Place? What is it?
Something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Atlas Air Fleet.
The Legion Air Fleet! Summon your trap
I
card.
knew all of our ships were called back, but
They're set up like they're expecting an attack.
Nancy 5-1. Welcome home.
No. No, it wasn't winter.
Wow.
Well,
Okay.
they are expecting an attack of some kind.
Yeah, I feel like this was very anticlimactic.
Well, no, the climactic part is, you know,
I
sunrise.
I know that, but
I mean, Oscar landed a ship!
well, he had help.
Sorry.
I know. It was a very good part.
Dramatic.
Well, they wanted to set up the drama of waiting for the next season.
Yeah,
So it's
no,
like,
no.
the military is accepting them in.
Yeah.
What are they waiting for? What's the thing coming? I mean, they obviously know something's coming in and they're expecting it.
Yeah.
Guess what? There's always an after credit scene.
That's right. There is. Yeah, I couldn't remember if there was or if I was imagining that.
I would slap your hand if you watched
No, I wasn't. No, you gotta watch the credits. These people worked hard.
Yeah,
Of course they
all
worked
worked hard.
that. Damn Skippy, they worked hard.
Yeah, despite all my criticism, they still worked hard.
Criticism only gives them to know what to focus on for the next season.
Exactly. Like, and you know what?
And that's only our
opinions-
opinion
exactly.
versus the entire, you know.
Exactly. As somebody who works in
Two
some
VFX artists.
yeah, exactly.
Thank you, Mike.
Yeah.
You did some
Thanks,
good.
Mike.
You
I like
did
your
some good
spelling.
flashbacks.
I like your spelling of your name.
Yeah, it is.
It's very fancy, very fantasy. Alyssa Lasecki? Sorry, it was just a weird last name. I had to try and see if I could say it.
Well, unusual. Not a...
Yeah. Unusual. It's good. It's a better way to put
There's
it.
a lot of neat ones.
Yeah, there is.
But we do a lot of the time, actually.
Yeah. You just pick out a couple and you're like, oh, that one's cool.
We've gotten used to this with Marvel. Marvel.
Oh, yeah.
You should thank Marvel for slowly watching your credits, because
Yeah, I mean, you always have to sit through them.
I'm like I always have sat through credits. Like because I've always thought that these people worked hard. They deserve for me to see their name, even if I don't catch them all.
Yeah. It's a respect thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, when the time comes that we eventually do this stuff, and our names are in credits, I want people to sit there and watch. Yeah, I want to see it. Right?
It's gonna be repeating your 2 names.
Yeah, it's just going to be us two. And then, like, we'll throw in your name. And then us two, and then your name. And then we'll throw in, like, Craig's. Because he was in an episode.
Yeah. Special guest appearances.
Yep. Hey, this is only our first season of this.
I need a RWBY hat for next year.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking between this season and next season, I'm going to have to hit the merch store and get, like, 1 or 2 items. And
Oh, yeah. Show our support.
yeah.
Nice stitch.
Bill will have to get 1 to show his support for our show and theirs.
Maybe some pins.
And that's all he'll get.
Put some pins for your jacket.
Yeah.
It depends on the design of the pins.
The pins?
Yeah.
I want to get the Beowulf statue.
I'm very selective of.
I want the Beowulf statue right here.
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
Can we get one of Yang and Blake just stabbing?
The people in
that would be awesome.
That would be a fantastic statue.
RWBY Rewind crew has a spot in the RWBY credits.
Yes. Well, because they're Rooster Teeth.
Rising Light.
And they are associated with the production.
Yeah.
But they're not.
Yeah, but like, you know, I would do the people who actually work on the show. I would thank, in a special thanks, I would maybe put thanks to the
RWBY
review team, like, in there.
Yeah. RWBY Rewind. We're RWBY Rewind.
Yeah, sorry. I mean,
It's
I would
the
love to give
alliteration.
the credit.
It's the alliteration.
Guys, for next season, can you put us in there? Just so
Yeah, just toss our names.
Throw all the
in there.
reactors in
Yeah,
there.
it's
You
fine.
know.
Security.
Rava the Bus Cat.
I mean, I want to meet this cat.
Gambit and Reese. Huh?
Coda Rip.
Mr. Bones.
Snoopy
Mr.
Castro.
Bones.
Snoopy Castro.
Mr. Bones. I've seen Mr. Bones in one of their credits before.
Mr. Bounds.
Mr. Bones.
I like.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Mr.
What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
Something. If it just ends on me. Oh, yeah.
Mercury. Becomes Park Rim.
Get your semblance. He looks terrified.
Great.
He's shocked.
I wanted to.
Wait, was everything petrified?
What is she doing?
No. Taking a bath? What is this?
No, she's creating new Grim.
Oh, there's the
Yes.
eighth ones again. Those things are terrifying. What is she doing? Mutating it? Oh! Winged monkeys!
Flying monkeys!
Thank you for finishing 100 lines.
Yes.
Oh, there's a
Oh,
hole.
yes. Oh my goodness. Bring me the girl! And her little lamp, too!
There's an old saying.
He's used to be watching.
You want something done right. Do it yourself.
Oh, more 2D animation. Interesting.
I liked that. That was a good effect.
That was a good effect.
Yeah.
That was.
It makes it unique, which makes it
Yeah.
stand out more.
Yeah. Well done. Well done. Yeah. Cool. That's the end of the season.
Yeah, I can't really be mad at that finale.
And,
That's making me want to watch the next season.
Yeah.
So, they did
So
it right.
if you want to see more of my stuff, you can check me out 10 Rabid Bears on the social bits and Twitch and all that stuff, as well as on this channel for this and other products coming out soon, hopefully-ish, kind of, sort of, maybe in the next month or two. We'll talk.
You can find me online at True Facts on Facebook and True_FactsTM on Instagram, and also on this channel in more projects coming soon. We got new exciting stuff coming your guys' way.
And I'll be here and with Andrew on Twitch on his 10 Rabid Bears. But hopefully some Heroes play too. Maybe we can get some of that back up and running. That'd be nice to have going.
Would.
But
Very
thank you for watching us through our first season of reacting. We appreciate any support. Like, subscribe, ring that bell, all that YouTube stuff you hear everyone tell you to do. We would appreciate it as well.
And
but also if there's anything you'd like us to do,
let us know.
Yeah. Comments.
We want feedback. Feedback is always the only way we can make this channel better.
Yeah,
So
we're lining up our new products, our new shows. Yeah, we get products now. Yeah, it's great. Actually, we were talking about that earlier. Actually,
well, we'll have to work on that.
Yeah. So hopefully that'll be coming soon too, but we'll see.
But yeah, as you see, if you look through the season, we've been improving our production setup. We've been improving the look, our formats, just nailing stuff down. Let us know what you liked, what you didn't, what you would like to see us improve, and we hope to see you better and greater next time on RWBY Review.
Yeah, we're willing to put in the work. Just let us know what to do.
Cool. So until the next show or the next season or whatever it is that you watch from us, keep your smiley face up.